This video is about how to finalize and export a project in Adobe Premiere. And the essential question is, how can I finalize and export my video project at high quality to turn it in for credit and to share with others? So the first thing that's usually done in a final sweep of a video project is a refining of the sound mix. So we're going to do that quickly here today. The most important thing in the sound mix for video is that we can hear people talking, right? Because the human voice takes precedence over anything other kind of sound. So I can see in this video, I know you can't hear this in the video, but the music is too loud. The music is the blue one down here. So remember once again that this white line represents the audio level for each type of clip. So I'm going to turn this way down, and I'm going to play it again. And you have to take it on faith, but that is, I can hear the speaking very well, and the music is more in the background now. And if, sometimes you have to turn down the music even further than you wish you did because it just steps on the talking a little bit. But when you show it in front of people, you'll realize that you really needed to make sure that the voice was the most loudest thing. Okay. The other thing we're going to do before we leave the world of audio is we're going to play through our video to make sure, if we look at the audio meter here, we want to make sure that the audio never peaks above -3, which is somewhere between the 6 and the 0 here. That's going to make sure that it doesn't distort when it comes out that loud. So we need to go to kind of the loudest portions of the video, or else play the video all the way through to make sure it never goes above this -3. That is the standard for mastering for professional audio in video. Okay, so that's the other big part of doing the sound mix. The button for quick exporting in Premiere is right up here. It looks like the share button on an iPhone and other software that you see sometimes. So I'm going to click it. So this is exporting the video, right? It's going to export at a high bit rate, meaning it's going to be a high quality. We're mostly doing short videos in this class, so it's a pretty big file. It's pretty big for email. You can make it lower. You see the file size is much lower there, right? I'm going to pick a high bit rate just because I like to keep the quality as best I can. And here is the file name and location. So I'm going to go ahead and say Mr. Kimmicks export. And I'm going to put it on the desktop so I can keep track of it. And then I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to hit export. And this will be packaging all of my video into a self-contained file so anyone can watch it just by double-clicking on it. And that is how you finalize and export a project in Adobe Premiere.